Good morning, you guys. How's it going? And welcome back to my channel. I am Grace Sweeney's. If you're new here, I do Sims for house builds like you're watching right now, and I do also do vlogs/blogs. So if you like those, I'll put a link down to those down below. But anyway, I am back with another Sims for house build, as you can tell. And this started off being a colonial home. Well, at least it was going to be, but then it turned into this big mansion thing. So, you know, that's a change. Anyway, so this was supposed to be a homeless shelter that was kind of like upgraded, you know? Kind of like a more like a really fancy one, I should say. Because this couple that I actually did make and did intend on having them own a homeless shelter, that they opened up their home to the homeless and had all this stuff like extra rooms and a dining hall, and they had like a doctor come in because these people were really rich and they just wanted to give back. That was my intention for this house, but this house is much too big for that, and I will probably do a build for them next week, because part 2 of this build will be up on Friday. So I'm going to definitely downsize that house because this is way too big for that. And as big as this house is, I didn't put a lot of bedrooms in there, and I don't understand how I can make such a big home and not have a lot of bedrooms, because it only has 3. And I know what you're thinking, why in the world does this house only have 3 bedrooms? It should have like 6, right? Wrong. Oh, I'm so bad at building big houses. And also, guys, I know I've talked about it before, but if you're new here, I do not do big houses very often, and you're going to see why. Which, you know, part of the reason I already just said, because, you know, I don't put enough bedrooms in big houses. So, you know, there's that. And another reason is that there's so much freaking space that I don't know what to do with. Because I am not that skilled of a builder, and this is the first, like, big mansion I've ever, like, actually been somewhat proud of. So, on the main floor, there's gonna be a lot of, like, empty space, because I don't know what to put there. What do you put there? I need help. Like, what do you guys, for those of you who build big houses, what in the world do you use to fill up space? Because I have no clue what to put there. I don't want to put a bunch of random art everywhere, because that looks silly. And I don't want to put a bunch of bookshelves everywhere, which I guess I really wouldn't. I don't have a choice in that, because the bookshelves are the only thing that take up a lot of wall space. But then the whole house would be covered in bookshelves, in bookshelves, and that would look ridiculous, and I don't want to do that, and it's just, ugh, guys, the struggle. The struggle is real, and smaller houses are so much more fun, and so much easier to fill up with stuff, and it's just, ugh. Yeah, so the homeless shelter thing, so, I don't know, should I make it like what I was going to do with these, like, wealthy people giving back and opening up their home, or should I, like, I don't want to make it look dumpy. I mean, I feel like that's kind of wrong to do that, so maybe, I think I'll just go with my original idea, because I don't want to offend anyone, because, well, yeah, let's not go there. Anyway, so this house, let's talk a bit more of this house. These windows do not stay, thank the Lord, because ugh, those are just hideous. And I thought that they looked good at first, but no, they don't. I do use some vampire stuff from the vampire pack. I use the windows and the front doors also from vampires. just because that was the only window that actually looked decent and wasn't too big. And the door was the only one that fit in the center. Like, it didn't go off to the side. It was actually centered. And also, what is going on with the foundation in the Sims build node? I cannot add a foundation at all. There is no option to raise the foundation, and that really just bothered me. And when I was looking closely at it, you can see, I don't know if you can tell in this video, but if you it sinks in, like the foundation is sunk in as if I had used terrain tools, and I'm just like, I didn't use any terrain tools in this house, so why is it all sunken in? And it's really, really frustrating that I can't have a foundation. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. I woke up really early this morning for some reason, so I guess I'm still tired, but I swear I've had caffeine. Anyway, so the landscaping was fun. It's not my best landscaping, but because I kind of got tired of it. And I know that I've said that I love landscaping, but you know, everyone has their limit. And so anyway, on the left side of the house, I do like this pond thing, and that was really fun. I really wanted to have some kind of like water pool thing out in the front, because it takes up more space and it looks lovely. So that's what I did, and I put some ivy all over the house like I'm doing right now, only on the front of the house because doing it all over would just be annoying. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should drink two cups of coffee before I do voiceovers. So yeah, anyways, in part 2, I will be doing the upstairs and the backyard. So when you see the screenshots, you won't see, I'll take a screenshot of the back of the house, but there's nothing back there yet, obviously, so, yeah. Anyway, gosh, it's been a while since I put up a house build, isn't it? So I recently did a video, a vlog/blog about, Brittany Taylor's new book, Sucky Love Story, which is so incredibly good, and I just can't believe everything she's gone through. She's a YouTuber, if you guys didn't know. Brittany Louise Taylor. She's amazing, and I just love her. So she put a book about her relationship that she was in, and it's crazy. I did a video on it, so if you'd like to go watch that, I'll definitely link it down below. But it's been doing surprisingly well, and I'm just like over the moon shocked. I don't understand. Because that's just never happened to me before, and it's really cool to see growth on your videos when you don't expect it. And it's not that I'm not like gunning for views or anything, and I don't mind that my channel doesn't grow very often and that my videos don't get a lot of views. That's like not my goal here. I just like doing these for fun, and if they do well, they do well. You know, that's really cool. And if my channel grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I probably won't be doing YouTube forever anyway, because I have other, I have a career path in mind, but, you know. But it's really cool to see a video that I was really into making and had, I was talking about something that meant a lot to me and talking about someone that means a lot to me, so that's really cool. Yeah, so that's fun. And, so, I guess we could do like a story time thing, although I already am, but anyway, if you're new here, my voiceovers are all over the place, so please don't mind that. They're not, like, organized. Organized? Is that really what I'd call it? More like, just, I don't know. Anyway, I threw my dad a surprise party last night. me and my sister have been planning it for like a month. But I've been doing most of the planning because she had a lot of stuff going on, so um, I had like invited a bunch of people, and only two of his friends showed up, and like my brother and his wife and my niece came too, and that was fine. I mean, we still had a really good time. It's just like disappointing when you invite people and they don't come. You know, story of my life. But you know that happens. But yeah, it was really fun. We had it at a bar, and the bar wasn't like overly crowded or anything, and it's a really nice place too. So it wasn't trashy like some bars that I know of that I've been to. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I also got my Christmas present shopping done early, so all of my gifts are wrapped. So yay me for being an overachiever, I suppose. Um, this is a really long house build, so trying to find topics that to continue to talk about, it's kind of hard. So it's gonna be like one topic after another. And so here's the bathroom. I decided to put up these screens, like I don't remember what exactly they're called, but screen something. So you could take a bath and people can't see you. I did put 2 showers in here because I thought, why not? It's a big bathroom. And then there's the walls that divide them, so you can have 2 Sims taking a shower in there if you wanted. Maybe even taking a bath. I don't know if that would work. It might. But I'm guessing it probably wouldn't. And I really like this bathroom. I've been really into doing bathrooms with wallpaper, which is great because I've been doing the same bathroom over and over and over again for like a year. So I am so happy that I am changing my ways. I'm also branching out in my colors, because I have like, I know what colors go together, but sometimes like colors that wouldn't normally go together. So I kind of struggle with like doing that in my builds, but I'm getting there. Sorry, that's like the 100th time I've yawned in this voiceover, and it's so irritating even to me. The kitchen isn't too huge. I actually really like this kitchen. I think it's really, I don't know, this house is really homey to me. It's not modern, I would say. I'd say it's more like traditional kind of mansion. Yeah. This house is humongous, and if you guys want to add more bedrooms to it, I definitely would. This is not on the gallery yet, by the way. It'll be on the gallery on Friday because I'll be doing part 2, like I already said. So, but you know, yeah, this. Well, guys, I'm sorry. This voiceover is like just a disaster. Luckily, this video is almost over, so you won't have to listen to me talk too much longer. So, goodness. I'm totally blanking right now. Don't you hate it when you're in the middle of like a conversation and you totally blank on what you're gonna be talking about? Yeah, me too. Me, right now. Oh, this is one of my not so great voiceovers, you guys. I'm so sorry. So what are you guys doing for Christmas? I mean, it's 'tis the season, right? I don't know what I'm doing exactly for Christmas yet, but I'm assuming I'll be seeing family, hopefully. But yeah, what do you guys have any Christmas traditions that you guys like to do? Do you do Elf on the Shelf? Do you open a gift on Christmas Eve? What do you do? I want to know. So please let me know in the comments down below. What my family used to do is we used to watch a movie on Christmas Eve, but we haven't done that in a while, so I don't really know anymore. But yeah, anyway, guys, so we're getting close to the screenshots now, so this all over the place terrible voiceover is going to end now, finally. So I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of this mansion. I hope you guys enjoyed today's build and video. So, if you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. And even if you're not, like, comment, and comment? You wouldn't? Okay. So, I will see you guys all on Friday. Bye!